What's going on YouTube? Kuhaku here. So I'm about to just get lost. I haven't ever been up this road up here. I'm curious what it is. So I shall find out. Busy though, that's so I'm about to get lost, but topic of the day, practicing low speed, since that's what I've been doing today. Since I am going for my P's. I'm going for my P's next week. Well, not next week. In the next 2 days. Damn, time passes. So I'm going for on Thursday, and it is now Tuesday. And I am squeezing as much practice as I can in. So what I've been doing is just going around finding empty car parks, mainly pretty popular ones. A big plaza for once since I've been to, I just went to. It's pretty packed because it's a Tuesday, but it's and it's 4:30. But the great thing is there's so many parks, so it doesn't really make a difference. So if I turn left here, it looks interesting. I'm going to go up here. Let's find out, eh? What the hell is up here? I've never been on this road. Yeah, so I'm going for my P's next week. But fuck, why do I keep saying next week? I keep thinking there's more time. In 2 days. Oh, it goes up to Birdwood. Okay. So hopefully I can do this. Should be good. Probably not though. Oh, it goes right up to 80 already. Shit. Though, I'm not too sure. I got like a rough idea what the P's consist of. But, obviously I haven't done them before. So this would be my first attempt at going for my P's. For those who don't know, in Australia we have a system called Learner's Scheme and an R-Date license, which is pretty much P's. It's like the secondary learning curve of riding a motorbike. There's not much of a difference between having your L's and P's on the motorcycle if you have your full license already for a car, as I do. So I have a full license for my car. So having your P's on a motorcycle on a full license car, it means that you can, not like I will ever, because I don't drink, full stop. I don't see it entertaining at all. Like a couple, maybe a beer with a bunch of mates, but that's about it. But I won't drink and ride. But if a situation occurred where I had a drink the day before and I needed to hop on my bike for like studies and stuff the next day, I can just do that without worrying about am I going to get breathalyzed and be over the limit because I drank yesterday, but obviously I'm still going to be over the limit. So it's always nice, makes life a lot relaxing. So that's P plates here. You're still restricted to LANS approved motorcycles. What the fuck? Shit on the road. You're still restricted to LANS approved motorcycles for the 1 year period that you have to stay on your P's for, or R-Date license, whatever you want to call it. If I stop talking, it's because I'm learning the road at the moment, seeing where all the shit is. I'm not too sure. I'm not taking it too hard. Just relaxing. So it's a blind corner. I like blind corners. Whee! Interesting. Really nice switchbacks. So, no cars. Alright, there's giveaway signs there. Not like cars will give way. Yeah, so I should hopefully get them. Depends if I pass or not. Probably won't. Hopefully I do. Ooh. I could have took that so much faster. I'm worried about my fuel. And I was like, okay, because all I can hear is my fan going full bear at the moment while I was doing the slow riding. And I was like, okay, my poor motorcycle needs air. What should I do? Oh, go up through the hills, a way I've never been before. So this is pretty cool. It's a nice relaxing ride. It's not too hard. Bit of traffic at the moment because obviously it's coming up to peak hour. Anyway, back to topic. Yeah, so I'm getting my license. So the low speed maneuvers I've been doing is just so to pass your P's. They say it sounds pretty simple, but obviously I'm not going to be using my bike. I'll be using one of theirs. They give you their bikes, and I can't practice my right-hand U-turns on this bike because of my accident. 450. There we go. Because I crashed, obviously my handlebars aren't straight, so doing right-hand U-turns are in the designated space is almost impossible for me. Like I can do it, but it puts a lot of strain on my wrist, and putting strain on your wrist is not something you want to be doing. You want to be passing with flying colors, not having any issues at all. So that's hopefully what I'm gonna do. What the fuck? Interesting. So hopefully I'll pass with flying colours. I'm not too sure. Nice. Nice fucking balaclava, mate. Yeah. So hopefully I pass with flying colours and that's not too much of a problem. So the only laws on your R-date license or your P plates for motorcycles here in South Australia is you can't use your mobile phone for any function, and what's it called? Lands approved motorcycles only. So I'm not sure what the power to weight ratio is. I've forgotten it. Oh, which way should I go? Should I go Torrens Scenic Drive? I kind of want to go back. Should I go to Teacher Gully or nah. Go this way. Follow the cars. It's always good. What's the speed limit here? Oh, I like this corner. Yeah. That was a really nice corner. I couldn't help it, so. Oh, back down to 50. Okay. Like you could see all the way through that corner pretty much. It was beautiful. I'm glad I turned right, even though I'm straight back into another little town. Nice. Ah, that's nice. So you can look over the scenery and so on. That's cool. Little pub. Inn. Coffee, cakes, milkshakes. May go there one day. Cool. Yeah, so there's no restrictions, and as if other than the lands, which kind of sucks. Not really. You're still new to riding, so like I don't know if I'm going to be looking at selling this bike or not. Depends if I get it all fixed up or not, because it's kind of annoying. It's not too problematic. I can't ride it, obviously I'm riding it quite happily and safely, but it'd be nice if it was all straight and so on. Oh, Paracone. Oh, I should have gone that way. That's a nice drive. Oh. yeah. But otherwise, I may, yeah, if I may wait a year. I'm looking at 600. I don't really want 1,000, but like, only 1,000 I would actually consider would be the BMW S1000RR, or any motorcycle that has really good traction control mechanics, because I don't really wish to blip the throttle by accident, go over like a bump and blip the throttle and frickin' pop a wheelie because of it. Oh, so this is what the fires did, because there was fires recently here down under South Australia. Just realised that. Shit. So this is Mother Nature reclaiming the land. Near miss. That's pretty cool. Interesting. I could imagine this bit would be like ice. This is really nice. It reminds me of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Oh, that's cool. Enough of that. That boy. It wasn't me, it was the bike. I swear. Yeah, so I ride a CBR 250R. She goes. Oh, this is really nice. Pushing it, the van driver. Yeah, so this is all the fire damage. Shit. Too bad my camera's not mounted on the left. You can see it a little better. You can see how the fire spreaded a little. Interesting corner. I hate right hands. I can't lean off my bike on the right hand turns. I never understood why. If any of you guys know why that happens, that would be pretty interesting to know. As I feel, it's not that I feel uncomfortable, but yeah, it's not that I'm insecure about leaning to the right. It's just I never feel like I'm doing it right when I'm leaning to the right. It's really weird, which makes no sense since I crashed on the left side. The kickstand's on the left side as well, so there's a lot more things that can go wrong on the left side. So you would think, oh, I would be less comfortable with it, but no. There's a lot of those van drivers. That's a fair one. The water's all green. Like the surrounding shit around the water. So I take this corner. And yeah, I feel just so much more comfortable when oh well. I don't know what is. Weird. This is a really nice road. Not intense, but it's relaxing. Like I'm not. Ooh, a bit of wind. I'm not like pushing myself or anything. It's nice. Like you can still somewhat smell the burning. Oh, you guys can't smell that. That technology hasn't been invented yet, sadly. I think it has actually. There's some scientists do that. I can't remember. Line corners. Don't know what's on the other end. Now I do.